Into the shadows!
Be still!
This one's mine!
That freaking does it!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
It's over! Double demon fang!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Not a chance!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! There's always room for improvement. What do you say we check back in on the ranch? It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Sang!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there! Freeze laser! Magic is there! Cross blade! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
I'm
Here's
not
the
done.
heal! Dance in the wind!
I owe you one! Burn!
Shield! This'll come in handy! You're mine! Magic is there!
Take this!
Cross blade!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! There! One more!
Mirage!
There! Go! I'm only getting started! Air thrust!
Devastation!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burning
Burning! Air thrust!
I'm not
Glacial
done!
sphere! Pierce
Double
evil!
demon fang! Lightning thrust!
Freeze lancer! Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
You're mine! You're finished! Start up!
Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Magic
Double
is there.
demon fang!
Sealed. Freeze
Double
lancer.
demon fang! You're mine! Blew away! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Start up!
I'm only getting started. Air thrust.
Dragon shell! Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Dazzle! Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
Thanks!
Air thrust.
Start up!
Let's find someone else to pick
Now I
on.
can let loose!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize!
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Lightning thrust!
More for the stockpile.
You're mine! Burn! Here I come! Be still! Rising Phoenix! It's over!
Shining Supernova! Don't mind if I do.
You're mine!
Light Astral Energy! Alright, it's showtime!
Try harder!
Thunderblade!
Now! You're mine! Double demon fang!
Red!
Break it!
Here goes!
Here I
Freeze
come!
Laser!
It's over! Now!
Here's
You're
the
mine!
healing art!
It's over!
First aid!
It's over!
Here's another! Searing Shield! Reload!
Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Take Light
Devastation!
Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
We did
Now,
it!
these little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
You made
pummeling.
quick work
Cut
of
them
them.
apart to
Want me
your
to take
heart's
up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
You're mine! You're finished!
Hey,
Mirage!
you're mine! Air
Start up!
Light
It's
Astral
time!
Energy! One more!
Burn!
I'm only getting... Light
You're
Ground
finished!
spear! This one's mine! Photon, lightning condemned!
Armor won't save you!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! You're finished!
You're mine! I'm all done!
Stardust!
Mega ray! Glimmer dragon! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Another show! Photon,
You're on!
raging cascade!
Take this!
Glacial
Here I come!
Here's evil!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Dance in the wind! Dance! Photon, lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Will this help? Do it!
Rimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Poodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Poodle, let me know if you sense anything.
That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
We finally made it.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
This one's all
Eagle God!
Ignite!
Tiger Blade!
Oh, back in there defensive!
Right behind your ears!
Watch it! I'll show you how useful I can be!
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning Orb! Dragon Shell!
Raining Slash! Blow away!
I'm ready!
Raining Slash!
Take this! Watch this!
Double Demon Fang!
Fang Blast! Castle!
Annihilation! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. This one's mine.
Come and get it!
Here I come!
It's over!
Here, let me
Nice while it lasted.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Tiger Blade! Air thrust!
Eagle God! Talon Power!
Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
I'm on a roll now! Perfect move! Watch it! That freaking does it!
First aid! Don't mind if I do.
You're mine!
Take this! I can carve through all!
Glacial
It's
Spear.
over!
Pierce
This
evil.
one's all mine! Raining Slash!
Hurricane! Eagle God! Perfect move!
Flame of Fury!
Rise up!
Burning Strike!
Water!
Hear my call! Shining
I'm on a roll now!
Let's go! Pierce evil!
Ignite!
Damn it! Seal!
Eat this!
Pierce healer!
Talon Hurricane!
I'll heal you all! Lightning Orb! Alright! Healing Circle!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right. You're mine!
They're not staying around!
Try harder! Not
Big Blast!
You'll escape! Double Demon Fang!
Crescent move! Here I think it does it!
Shining Supernova! Dance in the wind! Circle!
So much for sitting this guy out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
I'll smash you!
Annihilation! In here!
Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Blow away!
Here I go! Glimmer to the
Now I'm in the
I
groove.
never miss!
You're mine!
One at a time!
You're finished! Try harder!
Tiger Blade!
Talon to the center! Lightning Orb!
Time to shine! Overnight!
Annihilation!
It
Here's
was
the lightning condemned! I'll heal you all!
This one's all mine! Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you
I
all!
hope this thing is medically approved.
Healing Circle! Lightning Orb!
Now I can let loose!
Raging Cascade! Reload!
Time to
Round one!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Dragon Shell!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning Orb!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Water, hear my
Attack time! Here I go! Eat this! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Magnificent light astral by the power of water! Magna Dance in the wind!
Knocks it in!
Air thrust! Light astral raging hurricane! Ready!
First wind! You're done!
Take this! Double demon
Light
fang!
photon! Raging cascade!
Talon hurricane!
Lightning breath!
Rhythm
You're
tear!
In here!
You're mine!
Get on the Talon hurricane!
Take this!
You're my crossblade!
Double demon fang! Raining slash!
You're not taking on blade!
Here we go again! Piercing roar! First strike!
Over?
Will this help? Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
I really owe you. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our...
Yes, ma'am.
Thunder field! I'll bring you
I hope you
banana
like
do
it.
it!
Approved.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, Someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going...
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Mm-hmm. All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
We've reached our destination.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. I'm going! Let him mark
Come and face me!
All
yours! Blue escape!
Air thrust!
Lightning thrust!
Light astral energy!
Soda!
Gemini
Do it! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Lightning condense! Hear me! Laser blast!
Demon Fang!
Like it does it!
Be still!
Glacial sphere!
Mirage!
Pierce evil! Freeze
Double
laser!
Demon
Do
Fang!
it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
What a...
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
You're mine! It's over! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning
Thrust! You're finished! Devastation!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang! Be still!
Annihilation!
Strike!
Eat this!
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will.
One more!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
You know, Mom, watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial
My
sphere!
turn!
Pierce evil! Thunder field!
In the groove! Double Dita!
Freeze alright!
Take this!
You're such a
It's over! You'll pay for that! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Stardust!
Lightning condemned! Thunder
Mirage!
Raging cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
In here!
Here I come! It's over! Double Demon! My turn! Take this! Be still! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ready and ready!
Here I come!
First aid!
Blue escape!
Glacial
Be
sphere!
still!
Pierce!
Blue escape! Stardust!
Freeze here and now! Lightning arm! Lightning condemned! Healing circle!
Hold nothing back!
Quiver flash! Here I go!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm on a roll now! Mega ray! Here's another!
Dazzle!
Now!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
Not a chance!
First strike!
Who you are?
Lightning orb!
I can carve through
Dance
armor!
in the wind!
Where are you going?
In here!
Here I come!